well.
All right. Best of luck. Thanks, Sean. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Sean. Jim Conlan here from RCB Radio Sport Ireland. Sean, it must almost feel like a mini sort of an Irish sort of team. You definitely have a sort of five-a-side in Hull anyway in terms of Irish sort of contingent with yourself, with Aaron Connolly, with Harry Vaughan, with Cyrus Christie. Do you like that sort of buzz having all of fellow countrymen around you at the one club?
It's good, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, remember when I came over to Hull originally, I just assumed that there'd be a lot of Irish there because, you know, the Hull that I know from back in the day, you know, Shane Long, David Myler and all that kind of stuff, there was a lot of Irish. So I was surprised that I was the only Irish lad when I came over. So to have the lads come in have been brilliant, to be fair. And, you know, Aaron and Cyrus in particular, they're two lads who have, you know, had really good careers so far, and they've played for Ireland. And that's something that I, you know, want to do in the future. So to be able to learn from them is brilliant. And it's good to have a couple of Irish lads around the place, yeah.
And Sean, you mentioned about the manager likes playing this ball playing out from the back as well, and that's very something similar like Stephen Kenny likes to do in terms of play it on the floor, passing on the sort of deck. He doesn't like that long ball sort of system as well. So you're getting used to it playing at the championship level, having putting under a high levels of exposure as a defender. You just can't play it safe and lump it at Hull. Liam doesn't advise that. He wants his defenders to be able to pass out, to be comfortable off both feet, passing out from defense. Do you think that's sort of helping you developing your game sort of long term, even with an international aspect as well? Because that's what you'll be expected to do as well if you do make your bow for an international team.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, you know, I feel that a big strength of mine anyway has been, you know, being on the ball and playing it from the back. And I think since the manager has come in, he's put emphasis on that. And, you know, it does challenge you every day to find solutions. As you said, you know, you can't really just lump the ball along. He wants you to play and take risks. And, you know, that is the way that Ireland want to play as well. And I think, you know, I'm just enjoying playing that style of football. I think it suits me. And, you know, we as a team are improving all the time. So, you know, it's been good.
And obviously with playing that sort of style of system, obviously this week you'd come up against Ismaili Sarr and Pedro, players with lightning sort of pace that can pounce on any mistake or ability from a defender and sort of lapse as well. So that obviously means that you have to have a high level of concentration when you're in possession as well, because given the pace of some of these attackers in the championship, like the Chuba Akpong the last day, if you do make a mistake on the ball, it will be punished severely.
Yeah, of course. But, you know, in the championship, we know there's some really good teams, really good players around there, and we have to challenge ourselves every week. And, you know, the gaffer really is adamant that it doesn't matter who we play or what the score is, we're still going to play our own way. And, you know, once everybody's on the same page with that, it does make things a lot easier. So, yeah, we're going into the Watford game knowing that they have big threats, but, you know, we're at home, we're going to get a good crowd, and we're looking to take the game to them.
And finally, Sean, just on Harry Vaughan again, in terms of aiding sort of his development, has he come to you? Has he come to Cyrus? Has he come to Aaron in terms of looking for advice, in terms of mentorship? Or is he a confident type of kid that he just feels confident in his own ability? Have you been able to give him sort of words of wisdom to maybe keep his feet on the ground, keep settled? It's been a whirlwind sort of last month or so for him.
Nah, to be fair, I think the type of lad that he is, there's no worries that he's going to, you know, get a big head. I think his confidence speaks for itself on the pitch, the way he plays. And I think for, you know, him maybe looking up to some of the other Irish lads that are here, the best that we can do is just set a good example on the training pitch and the way that we conduct ourselves. And, you know, he's still young and he's got a long way to go, but he's been doing